There we go. There we go. All right, YouTube guys. We had a glitchy error, but you know what? Now we are going to be going live once again for Mouse PI for Hire. So my name is George, your Delco idiot. Gonna load up our game here. And the last time we were here, we got more things done, including helping out John with a weird fish. Now we're trying to help him now with this burger. But now, we are going to be going this way. And we're going to notice about this little painting. We're going to hit this button real quick so we can open that up. Now, we got a limited time. Otherwise, it goes away.
No press today. I'm busy.
And look what we got here. Some more money. And a guy named Miles Curd.
Miles Curd, big mouse party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire.
He said it! He said it, Tuxedo! He said it!
Someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you, too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Curd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard!
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
Okay, so with that now taken care of, we can now go back to the office, but what I want to do first is we're going to go this way. Now, earlier, you can go over here and collect some money, but if you go this way, first off, you can see some more human monies, but that's not what we want, necessarily. So we're gonna go back this way. And then we are going to go over here. Glide over. And look at this. We found a secret exit. Well, it's a comic book. They deserve. John told me the guy had an X in the kid. They deserve the truth. The stiff on the city ice is a different shrew. And then we're gonna get human monies.
Right.
And now we're gonna go fry the burger.
Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? Oh. Oh, Lord.
Guessing he doesn't like the Azuro Burgero. Go over here, get some more money. And now, instead of just going back to the beginning of the level, we're just gonna go this way. Drink some booze, since Kurd here does not want to talk.
Out! Out!
Whatever, I'm gonna go call my car. Because we have that in the future. Now we're gonna head back to the office, and I need to use the bathroom.
Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess.
Then we have to talk to Vivian now about everything. We'll also deliver the patty over to John, but like I said, I need a pee, so give me one moment. Alright. Let's go talk to John. So we have other stuff to do for John as well, but I want to talk to him first. Not the bozo.
About that Azure burger.
The Azuro Burgero? Did it work, Jack?
Sure did.
You took a bite, you rascal, didn't you?
Sure did.
So, how'd it taste?
Well, it tastes like, how do I put it? Like, after a 7-day cheese bender, you went straight to the filthiest part of the docks, took a massive dump, jarred it, and left it in the sun to rot. And then someone, let's say a crazy uncle or something, came along, saw it, and thought, hey, I'm gonna pour some cranberry juice in there and stir it with a stick. It should definitely reek even more. And well, they did it.
This has happened to you at some point, right?
Yes, it has.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the Azuro Burgero in the rough drafts then.
Alright, so there we go for that. Now, let's go talk to Vivian, as well as put up our Burn Opera clues. Let's go do that real quick.
Interesting.
Alright, you, start talking.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, And it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Kurd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Kurd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like real kooky. Kurd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel winch, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Kurd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will.
I don't like her. So we could go to Kurdsville, but we're actually going to go back to the far wetlands to look for some more evidence. And maybe find something about this bog fondue. Before we worry about going to Kurdstown. So for now, we're gonna go driving this way. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. Now let's head into Zifar Wetlands. Getting ready for some more crazy shit. Investigate the decrepit house. As well as look for John's recipe.
So, we really going through with this?
Well, the boss said so, so we do it. These cheese-leggers have outlived their useful from...
Usefulness?
Yep. So we plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom like sky high, then we're out of here.
Oh, we heard something, alright. You always want to look around, look for little clues. It may have something to do with John's bog fondue recipe. So far, nothing. Let's look around here. Got some more money. And more human monies. So you might notice that my money counter is a little lower. Basically, I spent a few days ago playing the baseball game, and I think I won like 1 or 2 more matchups.
God damn it.
You know.
Stop! Stop!
Grab some cheese. Looking around again, looking for John's fondue recipe. Nothing yet. Squeeze the cow.
Oh man, you really went hard.
What's this raid about, huh? What are you coppers up to?
I don't know, man. I'm just following orders.
Really? I'm sure you can do better than that.
The boss said, plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom, like sky high. He said we gotta clear out the swamps, rid him of those cheese-legging scum. They're no good no more. Outlived their useful.
All right, enough. I get the picture. Now I gotta find the cheese-legger's boss before the crooked cops get him.
Okay, so we are now looking for clues.
That's the same bird I saw at Waller Bay.
Now we're getting into the weird stuff. Bam, 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 bam. And we get some awesome music. Bam, 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 Look, you and the little flowers here are dancing to the music. Oh. Shit. Oh. Alright, I gotta focus on the game and not just me singing terribly. Cause I know not everyone wants to see that. Or hear me. Got his ass. Oh shit, they went pretty far. There's something here. Boys! Go to Defense Cops be here to the Chief Mansion.
A clue, a lead, and a good laugh. What more could a mouse detective want?
I could say a bunch of things, honestly. Like, this detective would not want to go to work tomorrow, but, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do, you know? Still haven't found the hidden recipe for the fondue. And here's our new enemy! They are both dogs. The dogs are now new enemies. It's just like how a lot of old games were, where if you see a bunch of dogs, they were not man's best friends. They were killing machines. Simple as that. Mm-hmm. Ooh. What do we have over there? No, I don't want to leave. I want to see the mystery. I don't see a way. Watch, that's where it is. Well then. Simple kick. Alright, beat up those guys. Collect more items here. Good armor. Ammo. All this stuff over here, including some more money. So you can play another baseball game and also get more ammo if we need it. I know we're gonna have to come back here eventually to get the... That's not a good thing, but it's also pretty funny. Alright, well, let's see this. Oh, is this it? Nope, it's money. $2! It looked like more than $2, but it just came up with a 2. Oh, what do we have here? A barrel! Alright, you know, we should probably talk to the old cheese-legger.
Hey there, old-timer. What's keeping you busy?
Cooking cheese curds for my boys, and that cheese be tasting fine. Gonna kick them hard and pee, and together we will dine.
Huh. Say, good fella, does the name Perfect Bog Fondue ring any bells?
Well, I ain't heard that name since I was just a boy. And I can bring you up the game so you can spread the joy. Wait. Whew. But if you want them secrets, you gotta help old me and fetch me my recipe. Ah, man. And fetch me my list of things. Monty, who be asking for this?
Heard of John Brown? He's looking for a recipe.
Ooh, Lord. So my boy, Mad John, be keeping this. Ooh, it's hardly a surprise. He was nuts, a lang a mess, and cheese guggling was his vice.
You handle the stories, I'll handle the thingies.
Alright, so now we gotta look for some thingies for the old man here. There's a tail pick over here. Take some human monies. As we are on the look for thingies.
That old hilltop haunt. Spookier than a tomb, and half as inviting. Just need to find a way to sneak inside.
Okay. John finds the weirdest people, man. Jesus. All right. Got his ass from far away. Alright, so we gotta look for some thingies. That's what I'm trying to look for. Where's the thingies? Oh, well, we need this. That'll be helpful. To upgrade our weapons. That's stuff for our one gun. Okay, so what are these thingies? No, wait, we were just here. And some more money. Oh. No, I do not want to shoot the doggies. Oh, oh. Close. Alright, well. Does this help us find thingies? Nope. Oh, I see. Oh. Let me try to look around and see if I can find actual thingies. You know what? We're going to look this up so I can have a proper way to find all these. So if you're new here, be sure to follow if you're watching on Twitch and subscribe if you're on YouTube. I am trying to look for PI for hire thingies for old fondue recipe. Okay. Oh, there was also a baseball card that we missed. I want to get back. I think there was a baseball card somewhere. I mean, like, I don't... Oh, here it is. Okay, so we go to the Falling Rocks area. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so the one thing he's in there. Alright, we got some human monies. Okay, so now we're gonna go this way. Alright, I had the idea. Okay. So we gotta take care of that. Some more monies, and we have a thingy.
Some of them thingies.
We just got a thingy. Alright. Now we continue onward. We continue the adventure. Oh, and we're going down, down, down. Oh. 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 Well, that wasn't a friendly fall at all. Alright, we knock that out. We go over here. More money. But now we have a new introduction to warp pipes and some study stuff. Travel to the area of warp pipe. Just use that and then, oh. And we are here now, in another area. Gonna save right here. Now let's explore again. Okay. Okay. Head around here. Grabbing a bunch of little things that can help us out. That includes like the ammo and armor. And then we
The power's back.
switch. Oh, we have a torn diary. A torn piece of a diary. That mansion now full of memories, long gone, cluttered with trinkets from another time. The cultists I killed rot in the cellar, and their ink swallowed by the hungry soil. The girl, what was her name? The memory of her drifts like through me like smoke. The book of forgotten lore I consumed again and again yields to no answer. I live here now, but the mirrors, the paintings, they all sing, leaving melodies born of the back gulfs between stars. I try to listen, but the discord inside me never stops. The song lingers and I whisper away, just beyond the reach of my mind, laughing like a child, taunting from 1,000 miles across. And when the laughter fades, even silence abandons me.
Tagged along.
I think we're ready to have some. Oh, what is that? These are basically reskinned enemies. But they're not as bad as people think it is. Ooh. Excuse me. God damn it. Ugh. Okay. All right. Doggos! Alright, collect some money. Some ammo for the micer. And then we're gonna go in here. Into this elevator. And now, up we go! Okay.
No cheese leggers in sight. Got a whiff of yeast, though.
Oh. Do we got some bread in the making? Alright, so we have this tail pick. I almost said toothpick. Open. So for our weaponry. I'm trying to see, is there anything else that we need? Because I think we have a thingy coming up. Thingy!
Them thingies are coming together.
We got a piece of dynamite. I said James gun, bitch. Alright. Barrels. Monies. Cheese that I can't get. And now, this some weird ass shit. Oh. And we have a key for something. And of course, once we pick up the key, we fall down. God damn it. Hate that one. Hate when that happens. What? Alright.
The sounds paint the void.
Got an eldritch feeling about this.
Common poacher.
What in the absolute...
Silence the dissonance. The song. Do you hear it?
No.
No.
The unknown. It sings.
Yeah, I can sing too, but you won't like it.
Alright, so our next, or our new villain, I should say, is we got this looks like a cult leader. And he's actually a very easy boss. I've had almost no problem against this guy. Now you gotta be careful because sometimes the floor will break. Oh. Okay, maybe he won't be as easy. Not if he keeps breaking the damn floor. Wait. Wait a minute.
Some of them thingies.
Oh, now you want to worry about the thingies, Jack? Now you want to worry about the thingies, Jack? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
What the
See?
hell was that?
Told you that was easy. But we want to reload up our ammo. As you see, they're starting to get some real freaky stuff here, man. I don't know. It might be time to put the kitty to bed because you know it's gonna get crazy. Oh, what's this? Torn out diary page number 1. The case was nearly over when the trail went cold. These cultists dragged Marlene into the old Westland mansions, but I followed farther than I should have, and for an instant I saw it, the unknown. It reached out, left its mark, broke something in me. At first, only dreams. Strange, terrible, beautiful dreams. I can't even say where they began to bleed into the waking world. But in that moment, I saw it clear. And this place, this life, is just one flat sheet on a bigger board. And beyond it, oh, so much more. I tell myself to walk away, to leave those restless dreams in that rotting town. But I can't. The pull won't let me go. I need to see it again, to finish what I started, or at least find another crack in the wall. Yeah. At least give me the human monies. Alright, so coming up here soon, we'll have to get the third thingy. Again, this game has a lot of great music, so I catch myself just singing throughout the day. Alright, so...
Here comes the law. Ludicrous speed. No looking back.
Alright. So nothing special. So we're still in search for that final thingy. Get your ass out of here.
Boy, these woods are real dark. Almost like dark wood.
Dun, 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 dun. Alright, jump over here. Got him. Okay. So that's bad water. And that's the sound I was singing, but hey, it'll work. Alright. Alright, got a nice little combo there. More money. A cheese. A warp pipe, which, you know, let's see the warp pipe. Secret found. Money. Ammo. We all have the ammo. I know your pain, buddy. Alright, well... Nothing else of note in here. Let's go. Alright, we're trying to still look for that final thingy.
The heat's already here. Damn. I need to find the cheese luggers pronto.
Human monies. Nice little shots there. Go into another pipe here. We get some human monies. That's really about it. Oh, and a baseball card. Alright, we got another card. I smelled that area. Okay, where's this other thingy? Well, we got some money. And a clue! A police badge smeared in fondue and flecked with blue cheese. A solid, if sticky piece of evidence following the crooked cop's side activities.
For a sharp-nosed detective like me.
We need a cheese legger's key to open that up. Alright, so let's go and explore more.
They're still throwing punches, even with the cops sticking through them like fleas on a rat's butt.
Hmm. Hang on, I'm gonna look for that thingy. Let's see here. Oh wow, we're way far back.
You the boss here, fella?
I was. What?
All right, so who's the boss now?
It's a... man. This was too beautiful to be real.
What do you mean?
Them prospects, you know? See, we did our gig. What I red lining coffee. Yeah. Toss them shrews out. Shove them. Somewhere out yonder. Then build some nice homes. Shops too for us. Yeah. I even threw in some cash to get the whole enterprise running. All we was after was the fondue business. But man, no. They don't fool us. Lie to us. Je suis un goddamn couillon.
Who lied? Talk to me.
Them cops. That Sleazy's a science ball. Maybe someone else too, eh? Why we even get into moving them fruits? I was just... I hoped... a nice home. White picket fence, you know? Glass, half full kind of thing. Everything was going fine. Root was clean, straight through the depths. But then they sent them all.
Can you say that on record?
Oh, I'm done for, man. But you watch out now. He's coming.
Hey, stay with me. Help's on the way.
He's crazy. Out of control. Gonna deep fry every leg.
Rest in cheese, buddy.
Oh.
Would you look at that? A scummy gumshoe knocking off swamp rats. That's nae against the law, mucker.
If I stick around, I'm melted goods.
Alright, we can't go out here, so we'll have to come back for the other piece. But for now, though, we're gonna head over here. Hey, look, there he is. Can I? Alright. Oh, if we have a tail pick. Another piece for healing, or for armor. It's for something, you know? Damn it, he's right there. But I need to get the other one. I guess we'll save here. Open the door. I can't go back, can I? Wait.
What the? How the hell'd you get here?
Ooh, I've been waiting for you, Pete.
No.
Well, what's that look, my boy? You got a misbegotten shrew. Go get them thingies, quicker, Scram. Shall pass off with you.
I mean, I know where to go now, but we can't really get back there, so I guess we have to come back. But for now, though, we're gonna first ban any use of AI. Nope.
Hey, your bracelet! I'm coming for you! Now where do you think you're going, Jackie boy?
Oh, come on.
Well, we have a new mission. Give me the varnisher here. Come here, you. Alright, so looks like as well. Yeah, I was gonna say, look, we don't like AI, we ban AI in here. Who am I, EDP? Yeah, using the varnisher though is a really good option, just so that way. Shit, get up. Oh shit. Good thing I stored up all that cheese, huh? Shit. Goddamn.
What? A dog beastie? No way!
Persistent bastard.
Well,
Let's see if there's anything worth taking. If there's still a him to take from.
oh, we got notes. We got scientists, we got squeeze, we got a bunch of stuff
This
here.
mess went deeper than a breadstick and hot mozzarella. It was time to wedge it into the rest of the puzzle.
Alright, so this takes us back to the office. Now, we're gonna go do that, but we're also gonna head back to the wetlands so we can collect the last of the thingies. So John's got stuff for his... got his recipe back. Got his recipe back, not Gots. What am I doing?
Now,
Okay.
where's Corny?
Yeah, where is Corny? I think he'll like this. Corny.
So, Jack, what did you pull out of the swamps, huh? Tell me it's something useful.
A big red line disappointment, Corny. These cheeseleggers were just middlemen relocating the shrews for a quick buck, making the district clean, nice, and strictly for mice. Heck, even the cops seemed like they were on someone else's payroll. It's all just some cheapo supermarket cheese, layer upon layer upon layer. And right there, sandwiched between all those layers, this sleazy scientist keeps popping up with his sleazy look and even sleazier ideas. Can't quite put my finger on him.
Well, I know you'll crack this case. I'm sure of it. But That redlining business is deeply troubling.
I wouldn't believe it myself if it weren't for the dying words of a disillusioned cheeselegger. Poor sod.
Is that pity I hear in your voice, Jack?
Now it's just a cold, and I hate being used. I can't stand seeing people treated like tools by those crooked creeps in fancy suits, flaunting their ill-gotten authority. You know that better than anyone, Corny.
Excuse me?
We've both seen war, Corny. Or did that slip your mind? We were the tools.
Ah, right. Well, Jack, I think it's the best course of action is to hunt down those cultists, scientists, and put an end to all this ruckus. They seem to converge in one spot, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, so we're gonna go actually and put our clues up. But we are gonna want to head back so we can get the rest of the parts, or that one part left.
Sense a strong lead with this one.
We're gonna save real quick. Now we're gonna head back to the wetlands and grab that last part. We're not going to worry about going to the next area, which is called... Oh, Curtistown, right? Curdsville. We're not going to go to Curdsville yet. I think I called Curtistown earlier. It's Curdsville. But what we want to do is head back to the far wetlands. There are a lot of things we missed here, but we're going to want to go in there so that way we can, well, get our next thing.
Really going through with this?
Well, the boss said so, so we do it. These cheeseleggers have outlived their useful from... Yep, so we plan on...
Alright, kill these bastards real quick.
Then we're at it.
What's up with that? Now I gotta find the cheeselegger's boss before the crooked cops get him. Huh, that's the same bird I saw at Waller Bay.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, so we're just gonna be just rushing this all real quick. What's fortunate enough, though, is with this...
Just let me catch you. Like they'll snake.
is that we can actually speed this up in a way. I mean, I don't need that.
A lead and a good laugh. What more can a mouse detective want?
Okay. Okay, so... collect that too. Yeah, so this is just a quick speed run in the level because we've already been here. We want to collect the last little piece that we need.
Where you?
Damn thing shut. Come on. Quit whistling. There, see? It wasn't even that damn difficult. Alright, now we are just finishing through here to get the last thing for John's recipe. If they have to make us get all of them again, I'm gonna be pissed, because I just needed one more.
Flying carpet bomb. Flying carpet bomb. Carpet flying, carpet bombing.
Alright, here's the...
Well, hey, you handle the stories, I'll handle the thingies.
Okay.
That old hilltop haunt. Spookier than a tomb, and half as inviting. Just need to find a way to sneak inside.
Sorry, puppies. But that's what usually happens with puppers here. That happens in these type of games. Oh, do I make it? Yes, I do. Alright, we caught one thingy.
Some of them thingies.
Oh, back into this whole thing again. Yep, we get to learn about the study of war pipes, even though we already did this already. Come on. Jack, move. Move, Jack. Shit. Oh. Okay. Alright, you know what? It's making us redo the whole level, so we're going to save that for another time. So what I'm going to do is we're going to head back to the office, and then we're going to end the episode here. So thank you guys so much for being part of this awesome journey. And I know I wasn't really as talkative after a while. I was getting a little tired. But we went through the wetlands. We also went back to the opera house, and we talked to talked to Kurt, which is always important. Now, next, we're going to head over to Kurtzville, but we'll do that in the next time. So, again, thank you guys so much for being part of this awesome journey. If you are new here, please be sure to follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. And I will see you guys next time for more Mouse PI for Hire. Have a good night, everybody.